Shalom Temple Israel. I know for me, one of the harder parts of the last 2 years of living during this pandemic has been the inability to travel to Israel. The last time I went there was at the end of 2018, leading a synagogue tour, and I really thought that I would have gone back by now, but as we know, it's gotten so much harder when Israel has closed its borders and made it much more challenging to visit our Holy Land. One of the ways that I've responded to that is by reading Israeli news a whole lot more often. I know that in the last few months I've started listening to Times of Israel daily podcast and checking that site more regularly, so I know what's going on across the ocean in Israel. And I wanted to share with you a wonderful opportunity that we have this Sunday to hear more about what Israelis have been up to for the last 2 years, and especially more recently. We have a Zoom visitor, a Zoom class, with journalist Uriel Heilman, who is the managing editor of the JTA, the Jewish Telegraphic Agency. Uri was a reporter in America and several years ago made Aliyah together with his family. And this Sunday he'll be talking to Temple Israel over Zoom about Israel's big questions. What are the issues facing Israel besides COVID right now in 2022? So if you haven't registered yet, go on to Temple Israel website, go to the upcoming events, and look for the session with Uriel Heilman and register for the link. And I hope you'll join us on Sunday at 1 o'clock for a very interesting discussion about what's going on in Israel. Shabbat Shalom.